Welcome back to another video, YouTube, and today this is a video response to Carnage for Justin. He did a top 10 Steelbook video a few days ago, and man, that guy has an amazing Steelbook collection, and how he narrowed it down to 10 is beyond me. I have 20 here I'm going to show you guys. I just can't narrow it down to 10, and I'm not trying to one-up anybody or anything like that. I just have 20 that I'm going to show, and I'm going to link Carnage for Justin down below, and I want you guys to go over, sub him, check out his archived videos, and just look at this guy's Steelbook collection. I don't think anybody has a better collection on YouTube. I have not seen one yet. Not only is he a really nice guy and he makes great videos, but his collection is just amazing. So yeah, please pause the video now, go down, check out, click his link, sub to him, and then come back and finish the video, and then you can see my top 20. And these are in no particular order. I'm just going to kind of blow through and show you guys what I have. I'm not going to try to make this video very long. Some of these I'll open and show you the inside. Some of them are still sealed. And I'm going to start here with the XT Video DVD edition of The House by the Cemetery. And this is the Uncut Collector's Edition. And XT Video is a company from Germany, and I imported these probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And it has a lenticular 3D holographic plate on the front. I'm not sure if it doesn't really do much. It just has kind of a holographic image, and it just kind of has a 3D effect, but it doesn't really change the image at all. And I'll open this up and show you guys the inside. This is a 1-disc edition. There's the nice artwork on the disc, which I always appreciate that. It's always nice to have just a little extra effort for us collectors. And then there's a couple images from the movie. And then there's that's the original cover art there. And there's the title in German. And then here's the back. These were limited, but these came out in 2012, or this particular one came out in 2012. I'm not exactly sure what they were limited to. I think it was like 3,000 or something like that. So that is The House by the Cemetery. And next we have Dawn of the Dead. And again, it has another lenticular 3D effect type cover. And this is another edition from XT Video. This is the 2-disc collector's edition DVD. And there you have the ultimate final cut. And you have the extended version. And then there you have some original poster art there, and then a scene from the film. And then there's the tagline, "When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth." Probably one of the best taglines ever in a film. One of the most memorable anyway. And then everything on the back is in German. And this one came out in 2007. So that is Dawn of the Dead. This one is Cannibal Holocaust. And again, this is XT Video, uncut 2 DVD collector's edition, lenticular cover. And actually this is disc 2, it has all the extras on it. And this is disc 1 with the film. And then there you have the original cover art there. And then you have an image, animated image from the film. And then here you have the back, which is all in German. And again, this one was limited. I think it was 3,000, but don't quote me on that. If anybody knows, you can leave a comment below. I think it was limited to 3,000 for these. And this next one is Zombie Flesh Eaters, aka Zombie, aka Zombie 2. And this is the Uncut Collector's Edition from XT Video. Again, it has a lenticular cover. There's the back with some images from the film. This one came out in 2012. It's a 1-disc edition here. It's got some pretty nice cover art. The zombie that they find on the boat in the beginning. And then there's a classic image right there. And then there's some original cover art there with that hand coming through the earth, rising up from the grave. That is zombie. And the last lenticular DVD edition I have is Day of the Dead, also XT video. This is the 2 DVD edition. I haven't been showing the spines, but I don't think that really... And you have some images on the back here. And this is a 2-disc set, and this is the first disc is the film. I'm not really crazy about the way that they stack DVDs sometimes, but for Blu-ray it's not bad, because Blu-rays are harder to scratch, but for DVDs, I mean, you can scratch a DVD pretty easy. I just don't understand why they would stack them. But here's disc 2 as the extras. And then there's some classic imagery right there from the film. So that is Day of the Dead, and that's the 5th and final DVD. The rest of these are going to be Blu-ray. And I'm just going to jump right into my Arrow video. I have 3 of those to show. These are sealed, so I'm not going to be opening these. But this one is Zombie Flesh Eaters. This is one of my favorite Steelbooks. Obviously, I'm making a video about it, but I just love the way that artwork looks. That is fantastic right there. That is Zombie Flesh Eaters. And then next is The Beyond, another Fulci film, another Arrow video Blu-ray Steelbook. Two-disc limited edition. And then the 3rd and final Arrow video edition is City of the Living Dead. I mean, look at that artwork, guys. Good film and even better artwork. I mean, this is really good. There's the spine. There's the back. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to pick that up, but if you can pause it and read it if you'd like, and there's all the special features. So those were my Arrow video Steelbooks. Next up I have 2 from Synapse that just about everybody has these. I think these are still available on their website. They're a little pricey, but they're worth it. I mean, these are, not only are they great movies, but this packaging is pretty special to me. I think these are fantastical. So this is Demons 1 from Synapse. Go over and check out their website if you guys want to pick these up. Region A. It's Demons 1. And then you have Demons 2. Both of these have been opened and watched, but I have them in a protective little sleeve that you can reseal, and I just don't feel like taking them out right now. So that is Demons 2, and if you guys, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to pick that up. So then I have here a German edition of ReAnimator, and I still have the little J card. And I agree with Justin. He said he likes it when the J card matches up the artwork with the Steelbook, and that's exactly what this does here. And I really appreciate that detail too. And this one is a 2-disc. And this is from a company called Cape Light, which it's a German company. I imported this a couple years ago. I'm trying to remember if there's a little bit of inside artwork here. So that is a really nice edition, and quality. The Germans put out some of the best quality you'll ever see. I mean, they really put a lot of time and effort into their releases. So if you guys can find this one, this might be one of the best picture quality versions of ReAnimator that you can get for PQ-AQ. This is 10 out of 10 for me, and I love this movie. So see if you can find that one. That's Cape Light, C-A-P-E-L-I-G-H-T. See, I can show you right there at the bottom. Go and seek that one out. Justin, I'm not sure if you have that one, but if you don't, I would go and try to grab that one. As well as these next 3. This one is, the next three I'm going to show are from Second Sight, which is a UK company. And they put out some really amazing stuff too. I got the little J card down here. Not sure if you guys want to pause and read that, but here's another edition of ReAnimator from Second Sight. This is a 2-disc set. Does not have any interior artwork, I believe. No, it doesn't, but you get the integral version with plus bonus features, and then you get the unrated version, which is the only one I've really watched right now. So that is ReAnimator from Second Sight. Let's see if I can find that. Their logo is right there. I think these are all out of print now, so you might want to try to look around and price these out right now. Here's the basket case trilogy from Second Sight, the limited edition 3-disc Blu Ray. Each film has its own disc, as you can see on the inside here, which is really good. I appreciate that effort too. They could have tried to cram them all on one Blu Ray, but they gave them each their own release, which is really good. This is also from Second Sight. And then the third one from Second Sight is The Return of the Living Dead, which is one of my favorite releases. I really enjoy this. I think Justin featured this one on his top 10, if I remember. And this one also comes with the More Brains. It's a documentary, a 2-hour documentary, which is just outstanding. This one does have a little bit of inside artwork here. You can see some of the some of the drawings of the characters, which there's the Tar Man. He was a really good character in that film. And then you can see Linnea Quigley. And then the disc has some really nice art on there. I would like to see Arrow Video release this in some kind of a collector's edition. That would be nice. And then this one comes with a little booklet here. I'll just kind of flip through and show you guys. Lots of information in here, some drawings as you can see, and some of the actors and little bio and all that good stuff. Comics. So that is a really nice edition. I enjoyed this one. So that is the third and final Second Sight Steelbook edition. Now here is just a little handful of some of the ones that I picked out that I enjoy. This is the Landscape edition of Shaun of the Dead, which is a pretty funny movie. I mean, this is a classic already. And I did not open this one, but I do have another Blu Ray that I watch. And I'm just going to keep this one sealed for collectible purposes. And this one came from, I got this from Zavvi a couple years ago. Now here's one I picked up about a year ago. This one's called Cold in July. I got this one from Zavvi also, but it's a good movie, and it's limited to 4,000 for this edition. But the reason I like it is because it has kind of a retro look. It's supposed to look like a VHS box, where it's supposed to look like you can pull the VHS tape out right here. And on the inside it even shows what the VHS tape would look like sitting in there. And I wrote a little note to myself that it's limited to 4,000, just to keep things documented, because it's hard to keep track of everything. But there it shows what the VHS tape would look like inside the VHS box. And then again on the back it has, like, it shows the little tab where the VHS would pull out, and it has number 24. I'm not sure if that's my number or if they all have that number in the corner. Maybe this is number 24 out of 4,000, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a very enjoyable movie, and it's a nice collectible steelbook. So Justin, I would try to find this one if you can find it. It's not a horror film, but it's a drama, and there's some crime and elements like that. This is a good film. And then I got to include my Godzilla. I think this is more considered a metal pack, but I throw it in with my steelbooks. And then this just has that little feature where you can hear the monster. And I like the movie too, but I really love the steelbook. And it's hard to show this, but it's embossed, so it looks like the tail is popping off the cover. And then here's an ultraviolet code. I don't know if anybody wants that. I'm not sure if I used it already or not, but if you can make that out, it's yours. You can keep that. And then disc 1 is the Blu Ray. And then disc 2 is the DVD. And there's some continuation of the artwork from over here. It's just kind of like smoldering buildings and flames and stuff like that. So that is Godzilla, and I do recommend picking this one up. I had the hardest time finding this because I went to a couple different stores, a couple different Best Buy stores, and I could not find this. So I ended up getting it online, and I did not have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So this is a Masters of Cinema edition. This is called Lifeboat by Alfred Hitchcock, and this is a very good film, and I love this steelbook. It just kind of has that retro, it almost looks like a poster from the 50s, you know, or 40s. It just has that that throwback feel to it. And this is a really underrated film by Hitchcock, I think. And this is the DVD on the top, and then here's the Blu-ray on the back. And then it does have some really nice artwork on the inside. You can see the lifeboat trying to rough the storm waters out there. Don't want to give too much of the film away, because I think you guys out there watching, if you haven't seen it yet, I do recommend picking this up in one way or another. Whether you get the steelbook or just pick it up somehow, do yourself a favor and get Lifeboat. It's a very good film. And then it comes with this pretty thick booklet here. It looks like it's about 30 to 40 pages here. It has some nice images from the film, and then it has some nice write-ups. So yeah, that's this is definitely one to pick up here. That's Lifeboat. And then I have two more guys to show. This one is called Rare Exports, and I believe this was this is a Dutch release, I believe. This is the limited edition of Rare Exports. It comes with the little J card here. I believe I did import this from Holland. And I love the way this steelbook looks. It has some pretty nice artwork on the inside. Then it comes with some art cards and another little image on the other side here. I guess I can go through the art cards if you guys are interested. I'm not sure, but yeah, they're like postcards. You know, on the back here it shows that you can actually send these through the mail. I'm going to keep these with the edition though. But that is that's one art card there. Here's another. Another one. And this movie is about they find Santa Claus buried under the earth. And old tradition says that, you know, if you were a naughty child or a bad kid, you know, Santa used to come and abduct you and stuff like that. It's kind of like almost like a grim fairy tale type story. So you can see that some of Santa's helpers are kind of torturing the kids who are naughty over the past year. So you better be good for goodness sake. And I just have one more to show, guys, and then I'm going to wrap this up. And that is The Orphan Killer. It's a Matt Farnsworth film, and I think this steelbook is fantastic. It's signed up. Signed by Matt Farnsworth, and then it's signed by the leading lady, and TOK stands for The Orphan Killer. Let me open this bad fella up for you guys. This was limited to 1,000, and I think he only signed 500. Could be wrong about that. Those little blue dots, man, what the hell. So here's the disc. It's a good slasher film, pretty bloody, and I love the way this steelbook looks. It just looks like it's drenched in blood. It's just dripping. Here's the soundtrack from the film. And look at that. I mean, that is way cool right there. And then you get a pretty nice sized booklet here. I think it's about a 30-page book. You can order some swag from the film, and then you get some write-ups and some images from the film, and it's just outstanding. And this is reminiscent to that Evil Dead steelbook that came out a couple years ago too. I think this one's a little bit better though. I almost popped that Evil Dead steelbook in my top 20, but I wanted to just keep it to 20. I tried to keep it to 10, but I couldn't. So, Justin, I hope that's okay that I went over a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And for those of you who have not subscribed to Justin, I encourage you all to go do that. Check out his Steelbook collection. It is amazing. I'm not just saying that either. I mean, that guy has some of the best and most expensive, rarest Steelbooks that you can find. So I'll leave his link below, and I guess if anybody wants to participate in this and show their Steelbook collection, you know, you can do a top 10 or top 20 or top 100 if you want. You could do a top 5 if you want. I'm not going to tag anybody, but I'm going to leave this as an open tag. So please feel free to participate. I would love to see what you guys have. And Justin, thank you again for tagging me, man. I appreciate that, and I had fun doing this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Give it a like if you did like it. Go ahead and give me a sub if you haven't. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.